Hello students, hope you're fine. Now we are starting course number 7 part G and H, exercise 3A, D1, 8th edition. Course number 7 is express each of the following decimal as a fraction in its simplest form. So students, we have done the last part E and F in the previous video. We will do in the same method. So first of all, we will take x is equal to 0. X is equal to the given recurring decimal 0.774 and dot is on 74. It means that this pattern is repeating. This is non-repeating number and this pattern is repeating. So what will become 0.774, 74, 74 and so on. So students, what we have to do, we first of all, as you all know, that first of all we will move this non-repeating number towards the left side of the decimal. The first thing, so keep both the steps in your mind. The first step is to move this non-repeating number to the left side of the decimal, and in the second step we move all three first numbers which are shown in the question towards the left side of the decimal. So first thing, we are going to move this non-repeating number towards the left. So this is a only number, a one number. So if we need to move our decimal 1 on the right, we need to multiply our equation with 10. So we will multiply equation with 10. So what happened? We'll do it here. 0.774 dot dot multiplied 10. It means 0.77474 and so on multiplied 10. So when 10 family multiply with the decimal number, the decimal move on the right equal to the number of zeros. So 10 has a 1 0, it move 1 on the right. So this becomes 7.74 and so on. You can also write like this, 7.74 dot dot. So this is the answer when we multiply 0.774 dot dot with 10. So answer will be 7.74 dot dot on 7 and 4. So these two are repeating numbers. A sequence is repeating. So students, we multiply the whole equation with 10. So here it becomes 10x and here it becomes 7.74 dot dot 7.74 dot dot. So now students, in the second step, as I told you in the beginning, in the second step we are going to multiply this equation with a number so that these all three numbers will become the whole number. All three, for the first three numbers will show in the question, will become move toward the left side of the decimal. So what we have to do when we move three numbers toward the left, so it means a 10 multiple of 10 with 3 zeros we need means 1000. So we have to move three numbers, so we'll multiply with 1000. So what will be the answer when we multiply 1000 with 0.77 dot? Let's see in the rougher column. 0.74 and so on multiply by 1000. So I have at the place of dot I have opened the sequence and 7 is not repeating but 74 is repeating and so on, multiply by 1000. Now 1000 is multiplied with a decimal number, so 1000 has 3 zeros, so decimal will move 3 on the right, so it become 774.74 and so on. So 774.74 and so on. So you can also write like this, 774 multiplies 74 dot dot, because this is a sequence 74 which is repeating in the non-recurring decimal. So this is the answer when you multiply 0.7 0.77.4 with 1000. This will be your answer. So students, we are going to multiply this whole equation with 1000. So answer will be 1000x. When x is multiplied with 1000, it become 1000x is equal to, what is the answer? 774.74 dot dot 774.7 dot 4 dot. So students, now these are the two equations we have being formed now. So these are the two equations we have formed. So we will subtract these two equations, the two new equations we have formed, with one with 10x and other with 1000x. So we are going to subtract these two equations to find the fraction. So this will become, the subtract smaller from bigger. So bigger is 1000x minus 10x, and on the other side bigger number is 774 minus 74 dot minus 7.74 dot dot 7.74 dot dot. So we have subtract both the equations, and now we are going to find the answer. 100 minus 10 is 990x, and now 774 minus 7. So 774 minus 7, answer is 767. 767.7 dot 4 dot. After point it is 7.4 dot. So 7.4 dot minus 7.4 dot. So it is 0. So you can put 0.0 or it's fine, 767. So 990x is equal to 767. So 990 is multiplying with x, it will move on the other side and get divided. X is equal to 767 over 990. So this is the answer for the question number 7, part G. Now we move toward part H. Dear students, in part H again we have a recurrent decimal with first two number not repeating and next number 4 is repeating. So what we will do, as you all know, first we will move these two non-repeating number toward the left side of the decimal in first step, and then in second step we will move these three numbers that shown in the question towards the left side of the decimal. So remember the steps. So first of all we'll move these two non-repeating numbers toward the left. So we need to move our decimal 2 on the right side. So the decimal needs to move 2 positions on the right. So what number of 10's multiple is needed to multiply so that the decimal will move twice a number with 2 zeros? It means we are going to multiply, first of all, x is equal to 0.774 dot. We take it as x, and now we multiply it with 100 because we need to move our decimal twice on the right so that this non-repeating number will become whole number. So what will be the answers we will do here? 0.774 dot into 100. So when it multiply with 100, 1 and 2, here it comes. So 77.4 dot. Okay, this will be the answer when we multiply this number with 100. So as the whole equation is multiplying with 100, so here it comes 100x, x into 100, 100x, and when you multiply 100 with 0.774 dot, answer will be 77.4 dot. 77.4 dot. Now students, the next step is that we are going to move over the two non-repeating and the first repeating number that is shown in the question towards the left side of the decimal. So now there are 3, 1, 2, 3. So what we need to multiply? So that these first 3 numbers will move on the left side of the decimal, we need to multiply with 1000, because 1000 has 3 zeros. So decimal will move 3 on the right, 1, 2, 3. So here we will do it in the rough work. 0.7744 and so on, multiply by 1000. So decimal is here, 3 zeros, 1, 2, 3. So answer will be 774.444 means 4 dot. So this is the answer when you multiplied 0.774 dot with 1000. Answer will be 774.4 dot. So now we will write it. Write your answer here. This will be, and you multiply 1000 with x also, because the whole equation is multiplying with 1000. So it become 1000x is equal to, now multiply 0.774 dot with 1000. Answer will be 774.4 dot. 774.4 dot. Now these two are the new equations formed, so we will subtract these two equations, okay, from smaller to bigger. So it will be, we start from here, 1000x minus 100x. 1000x minus 100x is equal to, now bigger number, 774.4 minus 77.4. 77.4. Now the answer will be 1000 minus 100 is 900x is equal to, now we'll multiply 77 from 7. We have to put dot here. Dot we don't remember, because here is a dot and here is also a dot. We have to put the dots. So 77 minus, so 774 minus 77. Answer will be 697. 697. And 4 dot minus 4 dot, answer is 0. So 697.0. So now you need to write 0.0, because minus 4.4 dot, 0.4 dot, they're also subtracting each other. So answer will be 0. So no need to write 0.0. So it's 697 after subtracting 77 from 774. So now we're going to conclude it, because 900 is multiplying with x. We'll move it to the other side and it get divided with 697. So x is equal to 697 over 900. So this fraction will no more be simplified. So this will be the answer. So students, we have done question number 7, part G and part H. Thank you.